Hey you guys, glad to have you back for part 2 on how I create my handmade locks and the method I use to install them to my hair. If you are interested in how I made these locks, in the video right before this one, I made sure to be very detailed on the products I use as well as the crochet needles I use with different techniques and tips for a faster and painless way to create locks. You can also find this video up in the cards. But if you're interested in seeing how I install these locks to my hair, keep on watching. Hey guys, I am back and I am almost done. I have 2 more left to do. I decided to make them big sections this time because these locks are thick, so my sections are going to be thick too. This is how my hair looks. My locks. Very lightweight. It's not heavy at all. So how I prepped my hair was that I washed it this morning, and then right after I washed it, I moisturized it. Didn't stretch it because I felt like there was really no need to since it's gonna be in the lock. So I just went ahead and just skipped that step. So I moisturized my hair using the LCO method, liquid, cream, and oil. So this is how my hair looks. Nice and healthy and shiny. I'm gonna have this section being 2. Usually when I'm doing locks, I usually have like more than 4 or 5 sections in the front, but because I want like a bigger, thicker lock look, I'm gonna make my sections bigger. Now let me show you guys how I insert the lock into my hair. I labeled all of my locks from extra small to large. See, when it comes to me, I'm very, very much organized, which I like, and it's kind of fun. The reason why I labeled the sizes is because I noticed that the sizes are different, and I also wanted to have like a layering effect with my locks. My large pieces, of course, are going to be on the bottom, and then as we go up, they get shorter. I wanted to create kind of like a shape with my locks. So that's the reason why I did that. So this is how I install my locks. So remember I said that having this portion, you know, kind of fuzzed out is important. It's because while putting this on, I noticed that I like to split it into 2 like this, right? So with this section is gonna be a braid, but within the braid, I'm gonna braid this like to be a part of it, to be attached to it. So let me go ahead and start braiding now. So now I have my 3 pieces here in my braid. So what I want to do is attach this lock to the braid. So what I'm going to do is, with my 2 sections, one of them is going to be in the middle and the other one is going to be on the outside. On the outside here, 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to put it on number 2 and number 1. I know my number 1 is a little bit small, but you get the idea. I'm going to kind of put it like upside down. It's not going to be this way, but it's going to be the way the braid is going, like this. Put that on top and put the middle right there. And then grab the top and my hair and continue braiding. So I just made the 2 parts of the lock, section 1 and 2 of my braid. And I just keep on going. This is how it looks attached to my braid. Like I just kept going. So I'm braiding with my hair and the kinky hair. So whenever I feel like I'm ready to just twist, I'm gonna do that. Y'all can see it's attached. So I'm gonna do it again and show you guys with this piece. So I'm gonna split my lock into 2. Split my lock into 2. That, because this is gonna be part of my braid going down. 1 and 2. Braid, like a normal braid. And if you ever try this, what I tend to do is have my smaller piece end up being in the middle so it can be tied with my lock. So this is my smallest piece here. So I'm gonna braid until I feel like it's enough. And once I feel like it's enough, I want my smallest piece to be in the center, like this. I want my smallest piece, which is this one right here, to be in the center because I want to add hair to it. So now that I have my 3 pieces, I'm going to take my lock, and this is going to be attached to part 1. This one is going to be attached to part 2. My number 2 is going to be right in the middle where my smallest piece is, like that. I haven't attached to 1 yet. And then I'm going to put my 1 connecting to 1. So you can see this is how it's going to be. This is 1, 2, 1, 2. This is my hair, the lock hair, like that, right? So what I'm going to do is just combine it and then just keep braiding. Okay? Just like that. Now you can see it's on there attached with my hair. So I'm gonna keep braiding. I'm just gonna keep going down till I feel like I want to start twisting. See? All right, now we can move on to the next step, which includes me using a crochet needle. So because my hair is a bit long for the whole wrapping process, I'm going to crochet my hair, kind of like dividing my hair in half type of thing. What I'm going to do is crochet my hair this one, put my hair through, so I just bring my hair through, and I don't want it too close because there's going to be a bulge. I want it to fit just like that. So I'm going to pull my hair to where it's even. I don't want it to be like this. I don't want it to be too far out like this. You want it to be even on both sides. So I'm going to show you the twisting one first, where I just twist down, twist my hair around, and just keep going. I go up 2 sometimes, then done. So this is how this looks, nicely attached and secured like that. Now let me show you the braiding option. Both option works just fine. Whatever you want really is what works. So I'm going to crochet my hair through just like that. So with me braiding, this is what I do. Just pull it through, just like this. Basically just twisting the hair around each part. And then I'll just wrap around like this. Okay. I know you're guessing, oh my gosh, how are we gonna hide the braid or the twist? I got you. This is what you do. Here I have blended hair already. I'm just gonna cut that in half. So with just half of the hair that I just cut just now, with my length of hair and what I'm doing right here, it could wrap 4 locks. Okay, so basically the whole thing I could wrap 8 locks, but all I need is 2, so I'm gonna split it in half and split it in half again. So now I can wrap with 2. Since this is like a blunt cut, I don't really care because it's gonna be wrapped around. I'd rather have the part that is more scraggly be on the outside because it gives you that extra hair to really lock in the lock and just wrap around, make it secure. So I wouldn't have this at your end, but I would have the more loose part at the end. How we used to do it back in the day. I don't know if we still do that with faux locks, but all I do is put like literally just a little bit of the wrapping hair to measure up with my lock and my hair, and I just wrap it around to cover that little space of my hair showing. So you want it to be kind of open, kind of loose, just like this, open. So you're taking up more space, and you just keep going down until you've reached. And if you don't want it to be that long, you can go back up if you need to, which I do sometimes because I don't want that wrapping texture all the way down the lock that looks, you know, real like that. So I just go back up, go down, go back up, go down, and yeah, it's done just like that. Now let me do it one more time. So this is how it looks. So I'm gonna do it just like this. And wrap around. Yeah. And then you can go in, squeeze it together. Yeah. So because my hair does have like length to it, of course this part may be longer. You can make it shorter. You can put the lock closer. However long you want it to be is up to you. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna touch my hair for like 2 months or maybe 3, honestly. And it's gonna look so real by then. Like, you know, this is just day one. Day one hair, we know about day one hair. I'm happy with my results. I'm so happy. I want to thank you guys for making it this far into the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, give me a like. It helps me out a lot. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, what's going on? What's happening? Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I post a new video. Also, if you have any questions about this video, let me know in the comment section down below. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Yay! It doesn't even feel like I've done this right now. It doesn't even feel like it. I really just did this today. I washed my hair, moisturized it. Y'all know that must have took hours. I finished these. If all of it just feels like a blur, like, and then all of a sudden my hair is done just like that. Wow, I'm happy. I'm so happy of how this turned out. I don't know if I'll even cut it because I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. And the thing about this, I can reuse this. I did this. Yes, I did.